He's thanks, Skuro. Appreciated. So basically, I want to play the Shambling Shambler every time I see it. At least, like, as soon as I see the level 1, I want to be able to play that because the Crop Stitcher can bring it back. Kill that. I could potentially have the Spite Hydra. Tormenting Stitcher is an issue. I mean, if he does have the Spite Hydra here, then that's just something I'm going to have to deal with. Rallying Inventor. I'll take the 2 damage. Now I can get my River of Souls up as well. It's another card that I really want to play. Though getting the Necromancer out is potentially as good, if not better, than the River of Souls. Because if this lives a turn... Mixing Price, Om Nom Nom, Dreadbolt... I think I need to level the River of Souls. I can't necessarily afford him having the Dreadbolt, right? I think I can. No Swarm, huh? Pretty cool. Now the Stitcher. The Stitcher into the Rallying Inventor. That's good too. Shambling Apparition, eh? Alright, so he didn't have the Stitcher into the... Did he already miss the Stitch? Oh, he'd already not been able to play. Okay, that's fair. That's right. We're just gonna cut through the Shambler. Push some damage through while blocking some more. Alright, there's my little level 2 River of Souls, so the shambling can begin, especially when I got the Shambling Shambler in hand as well. Fair enough. Interesting. I'd like to see my Energizing Master at some point as well, so that I can keep the River of Souls around for longer. Yeah, okay, and can definitely repurpose that Rallying Inventor here as well, so... is a pretty cool little combo. But I've got my double Shambling Shambler out. Yeah, obviously getting River of Souls and the Shambling Shambler. Strong minion, okay. Then Gizmo will come here. Another Gizmo will come here. Oh no, you're gonna put it in that line. I guess... I don't know, I feel like... on the Inventor 2, it didn't replace anything. Yeah, okay. That's definitely a better. Take out my Shambler here. This one will live, thankfully. Shambler is very annoying, as you can see. Alright, cool. I got my Cutthroat Summoner. I could do the that sculptor. Okay, nice. Energy Surge. Cool. Can I just Dreadbolt that? Play a minion. I've got my 2 mindless zombie minions as well. Sacred Necromancer. I don't think that this game is really going to be too much longer, right? Because like I could put down Shambling Demon. This makes more sense. Get the extra Shambling prop off. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but it's not going to be quite enough. Alrighty, so now I have plenty of zombies available for bringing my Shambler back. I do feel bad, but this is what my deck does, right? So I've got at least 4 dying, which with the Shambling Shambler, assuming that he doesn't kill that before. Um, should allow me to. Oh, okay, 3 dying. But I guess now I just need to have one thing die. Which, okay. Especially since I can bring, yeah. Unfortunately, kind of just. Okay, he's got the Vyric's Embrace. Should I just put the level 3 Shambling Shambler down? He's definitely playing around me quite well. But he had the Shamble himself, so it's still holding on. But you just need to sacrifice something. But yeah, obviously getting all the Shamblers when I did is very lucky, but oh, alright. Game 1. Discord at the moment. Task manager. Any. Thanks, Skuro. Is there any. Yeah, my CPU is definitely struggling right now. Fireheart Hideaway. Is there any apps that I can close to try and free up some CPU usage? Not really. Um, well, I do not have the best start here, especially when I'm sitting in off forge and he doesn't play a creature. Um, I'm just going to play the Cutthroat Summoner just so I've got something to bring back. Necromancer, okay, so I can level up my Dreadbolt at least, that's good. Did see my River of Souls. Let's see if I can close out a bunch of my Chrome windows. See if that helps free up some CPU usage. It definitely helped a little bit by the looks. It's packed. Level up my Dreadbolt, I think, just in case. Let's push for some damage as well, I guess. Devour Soul, Soul Gorger. Now I'm in trouble. Alright, cool. I see my Shambling Shambler at the very least. This is going to be a tough matchup for me. Yeah, sure. I haven't played Peter's deck with this deck yet. I don't think, as far as I understand. Block that there, and then the Shambler can come in here. I lose 4 creatures. And get a big swing. Get rid of the Soul Gorger. I mean, maybe the Dreadbolt would have been nicer to play, but I still potentially will see my Necromancer too, which will let me upgrade that anyway. Spell Sprite minions, okay. Another Rune Scarred Pit. I've been really lucky with my Shambler draws today, honestly. This ain't ideal. Varna's Pact. There we go. I mean, I still lose 4 creatures here. But Peter's in a very good position board state wise. So obviously I'm in a very good position health wise. And now I can River of Souls in a lane to get my Shambler back. I can Necromancer in front of the Windspark Elemental potentially. Interesting. That's what I like about River of Souls. It doesn't have a target for him to hit with any spells that he has, any offensive spells at least, right? Uh, Maybe could have played the River of Souls in a different lane and brought back the Cutthroat Summoner, but I can bring back the Necromancer. That could be interesting. Let me level up. Maybe the Hawk Rider or the mm, I obviously haven't lost. I think bringing back the Necromancer here is going to be fine. So I can level that. I can use this to level the Dreadbolt. I'll still be able to take out that. I'm not getting any Shambling procs here, but what the Infernal Ritual. Energizing Master. Alright, well, that person can get banned. I do not care about cheap followers. Going for the face. Obviously, Shambling Shambler comes back. Then Cutthroat Summoner. Play up to one Spell Sprite minion. Get rid of that Soul Gorger again. Lyria. Horrific Demon. Fair enough. I'm sorry I had to come across Peter at this point in the game. It's not fun for either of us. Okay. I think double shambling into level 3 Infernal Ritual is going to be enough to seal the game for me right here, I think. I don't think I need to do too much else. Okay. Good game, Peter. I'm sorry that Shambling Shambler is so degenerate, but when you got a prize pool like this on the line, I gotta do what I gotta do. Oh, all right. That's 2. Who's going to be my opponent today? Thomas and Solymr.
Now it's
Streamer vs streamer.
Hey,
hello,
Jeff.
hello.
How are you?
Yes, not too bad. How are you?
Oh, I'm okay. I got really high nerves right now, so I'm all sorts of out of it. And
Yeah, no, I get you for sure. Are you playing on what account are you playing on? Solymr?
yeah. Alrighty. So did you lose a game, or are you 2-0 and I got the bad draw here?
I'm 2-0 and you got the bad drawing, I guess.
Oh, bitch. That's frustrating. That
It is
sucks for
very
me.
frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good luck and have fun, though.
Likewise, same to you.
Thank you, Skuro.
Get my recording going.
Has he got Blowhive Siren, Double Soothing, Swamp Moss Lurker, Bone Staff Breather, Gambling Summoner. I mean,
Okay.
I don't think you've got a terrible matchup into me, so that's something.
Yeah, there's always a chance. I just would prefer to play someone who has lost already. But I guess if I do win, at least I have a good tiebreaker from it. But I lost my first round to Crimson. And I don't know if I misplayed in that or not, or if he just won cleanly. I don't know.
Yeah.
It came down to the last turn, and I'm just running it through my head, like, could I have done better? Should I have done better? But I don't know.
Yeah, no, I get you.
I don't know anymore. I need to let it go.
I mean, you can be thankful.
Energizing with nothing to put it on.
Yeah, exactly.
Tough. Is it just one each level?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if it was better, worse, other. There he is. That's the
Yeah.
guy I don't want to see.
It's the one that
Coming
I
up
have to
horns.
see, or else I'm kind of screwed.
Yeah. He's I'm trying to think who had it. Was it Cade who had it in the last qualifier? Maybe. I can't recall for sure.
Yeah, no, I don't know at
But
all.
whoever had it, I played against it, and they just it was so overwhelming how much life gain they got from it.
Yeah. Luckily, you have your own life gain.
Yeah, today I do, or right now I do rather, but Cutthroat Summoner, nice. Oh, you no.
Yeah, no, Cutthroat Summoner has actually been very clutch for me in lots of situations. I don't know, maybe it would have been better if I got rid of your Glow Hive, but I feel like the Shambling Summoner is going to be a problem too.
Unless you've got Dreadbolt in hand, or did you?
Well, I mean, it's end of cycle, so... Well, end of
Oh,
turn, I mean, so...
yeah. So whatever I do here is kind of final. So then I'm gonna do this, but do I do this?
It's, yeah, pretty nice.
Hmm. Don't like this.
Yeah, I gotta do what I can to stop you getting your
No, I
free
get
swamp
it.
moss, right?
Well, you already had me down to 50, and now I couldn't play this for free, but
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't have life gain. Otherwise, I would have done it my first action. But yeah, tough. It's tough. Oh, what the hell? 9-3, arrogant jerk.
Yes, it's actually a very useful blocker at some points. Not necessarily ideally what I want to play, but
Hey, there you go. Free blockers or whatnot. Hmm. Uh-oh, who we bringing back? Someone I don't like, probably. Oh, gosh. No!
Mm-mm-mm.
I hope you bottom 5 the level 2 version for the rest of the game.
As long as I can keep bringing back the level 1 version, I will not cry too much.
Yeah, it's...
I mean, obviously, I did just draw straight level 1s.
Worked out well for you, though.
That's still not ideal.
It's time to let you go, Spidey. To do.
That's not very nice. You're still in a much better situation than I am.
Yeah, I understand. I just don't believe it until I see it. Until it comes up and says victory. Like,
My draws have not been great. Okay, yeah, well. Sure. Excellent. Thank you, game. But I mean, look, what can I say? I had two pretty lucky series of draws in the first two games, so of course I'm gonna draw poorly here. So crazy. But like, yeah, as you said, it's not over until it says defeat. It's not looking good for me.
Mm. Well, you can't bring back two of them, thankfully. Oh no, that's a good combo.
Yeah.
That guy's so annoying. Ugh. And I gotta be careful with knowing you can bring back that cutthroat guy and do that. Because that's not what I was envisioning with. I was like, he's just gonna keep bringing that Shambler back every time. But you could do the cutthroat too.
Yes. Yes, I can.
Okay, what are we doing here? Cutthroating again? Who are you killing this time? You gonna kill my shambling guy?
Kind of have to, yeah.
Okay.
Because, yeah, unfortunately, my draws have still not been ideal.
So
fact that this is not my only level 1 card in my discard when I don't know. Oh well. Better than nothing. Yeah.
I was gonna do it to your Shambler. And that's why I played the bear in the open lane, because your Shambler was gonna die. Now I wish I would have blocked it. I didn't think you'd play a creature with low enough health to do it, or you wouldn't have played something else and I would just kill your Shambler, so screws myself over.
Well, I don't know. You're still in a much better position than I am, so. Especially when you can still get to play that for free as well. This game is so frustrating. I don't think I can overcome this HP difference unless I get very lucky. He it's animated, really? Well, yeah, you got the Dark Forge Drain as well, so I think that's a good game.
Should be.
No, it definitely is.
Wow, that's close.
Close, yeah, sure, sure.
Well, you had almost blocked all the lanes, obviously, but I didn't expect you to be able to block three lanes, let alone two. But good game.
Yeah, good game.
And good luck in the rest of your matches.
You too. That's unfortunate. Literally some of the worst draws I could have got, but it's just how this game goes sometimes. I got super good draws in the first ones, so you can't win them all.
Like, yeah.
Uh, table 4. I think Rusty is the manly one.
Inevitable, isn't it?
Hello, hello.
We are just destined to meet in tournaments, aren't we?
I guess so. What are you playing? Yeah, cool. I appreciate you playing blue. You got the Sonic Burst. That's going to be troublesome for me for sure.
Wow. Well, this is probably about the best opening hand you could ask for me to have.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it's pretty terrible. Pretty terrible.
Okay. I guess I got to get rid of that Drix. You did stop me from playing my Shambling Shambler at the very least.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty cool.
This game is so dirtily sometimes. You click on a card to play it, and you're just like, all right, everything stopped.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, now the lanes are highlighted. Ready to play. All right.
Man. Ain't ideal.
Mhm.
Very rude.
Yeah, people always tell me this is one of the most frustrating decks to play against, just because stuff moves all around the board and they don't know what to do about it.
It is very annoying, but also, like, unfortunately, I hate to complain about draws too much, but
Mhm.
this definitely hasn't been ideal.
Come on, baby, you can do it.
I don't know what's going on. The server feels really slow right now, eh?
Yeah.
God.
You can do it. All right.
Hmm. All right, that seemed to be a pretty ideal hand for you.
Yeah, not bad. Deep Frost Hills will be a big deal, I think. For the Epoch Huck. Just leave it there for now.
Hmm.
Yeah, the undo button's nice. Lets you kind of run through stuff without having to think about it too much. And you're just like, I don't like that.
I think getting rid of that is going to be more important, unfortunately.
Makes sense.
It's not, because that's 15 damage going through right there. I can't afford to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this game is absolutely screwed me today.
There you go.
It's not enough. Should have blocked. Yeah, okay. Misplay, but it didn't matter.
Oh, yeah, that's true. There we go.
Because it's mobility too, right? Yeah.
Yep.
No matter what. Good game.
GG's. Also have this too. GG's. Whew. I was actually pretty scared of your deck.
Well, nothing to be scared of if I don't draw what I want, right?
Right, yeah. Yeah, that's one of the sucky parts about this game a lot of times is that it just feels you draw the cards you want, but it feels so awkward sometimes because you can't play them because you don't draw them when you need to draw them. So like you had your Shambling Sampler in cycle 1, but because of the situation,
It
you
wouldn't
weren't
have
allowed
been
to
as
actually
bad
play
if
them.
I had drawn my Necromancer on the next either of the next 2 turns, right? Like, it's just.
Oh, is that what it was?
Like, because I didn't get to play it, but if I could have leveled it, but then I didn't see my River of Souls until cycle 2 either. So 2 of my important cards got bottom 5'd and 1 of them I couldn't play. So yeah, it just.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it looks like I'm
Yeah.
going to have to try and tie break my way in from a 3-2. We'll see how we go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I hope it goes well for you, man. Like I'm always rooting for you. I
Yeah, no, I
think you're a
appreciate
great
it.
player. Always enjoy your decks and your brews that you bring.
Yeah.
That's,
I mean, look.
you're one of the players I love to play with and love to watch because all your stuff is just kind of off the wall, and I love it.
No, yeah, appreciate it. No, look, I'm happy that your deck is doing as well as it is as well, because it is a very cool brew too, and you are playing blue, so I always appreciate it when someone's doing that.
And it's not just blue; it's Aloyan Tempest. So
Yeah.
it's literally the worst pairing in all of Soul Forge.
Right. So yeah, no, good luck. But hopefully we meet up again in the. Well, hopefully we don't meet up again in the top 8, but hopefully we both get
Hopefully
there.
we see each other in the top cut, right? Hopefully
Yeah.
I see you in top cut. I'd love to see you there. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Good game, and yeah, best of luck for the rest.
Yep. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Hello. All my friends list disappeared. Oh, back. Okay. It'll probably be a repeat of the other night, last night.
Well, I don't know. My last 2 games, I've had pretty abysmal draws, so I guess we'll see.
I keep drawing X Wrath well, and then not have a guard to gain life.
Yeah.
Just like, come on.
Oh well. However it goes, right?
Yep. Yeah, at this point, I'm just in it so I don't, hurt people's strength schedule by dropping.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't blame people for leaving, but once they've lost, but it is a bit unfortunate for those of us who have played those people.
Yeah, Aaron dropped and Ryan had played him, and I played Solymr, so I don't want to drop in case he's not having to check how he's doing, but just leveling up some cards.
I kind of wanna get this leveled.
Yeah, it seems like a good option.
Oh,
Yeah. And I had Exhaust Will in my hand and no way to gain life.
man.
Hey, I'm not killing any of your guys, so
Yeah, the Shambler's not doing anything right now.
it's the little things. Think of the positives. Mm. Here we'll go. Go upgrade another card. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that didn't do what I wanted to do.
Oh yeah, you don't have a
I have a
beast in
beast to
play.
play.
Uh-huh. Fair enough.
Was hoping you'd play a spell.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been nice so that I can get the little extra minion from the cutthroat. I can't allow you to get too much value. Oh, yeah.
Gosh dang! Oh no, I did the right thing. Like I just look, my dude. Nope. Okay. I gotta play free Yggdrasil well. Did all that work? You're just gonna undo it.
Yeah.
Messed up.
In fact, for my purposes, I think it's going to be better if I do this. Actually, no. Actually, maybe. No, this will be better. Yes, I can.
Yep. Yeah. Not looking good.
Ooh, you saw your necromancer at least. Get 2 upgrades out of it too. Well, depending what you plan the next
Well,
turn,
maybe
I
we go
guess.
into the next cycle. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Understandable. Oh no. Um. Hmm. Aquatic, right? Would have been nice to have a Shambler right about now.
Yeah.
I lose to this.
Oh, that's a problem. It's 4, 8, 12, 16. Ugh.
Come on, let me get the damage through.
Hopefully I did my math right there.
I think that's game. I don't think I survived this. Oh, good game. Hopefully you get into top 8.
Good game. Oh no, I will not. I'm only 2 and 3.
Oh, well, why are you ruining my chances?
Get a bad run. Sorry. Where did you? Yeah.
Especially after those mid-game draws, it's so frustrating. You just had to draw your Krogius at the start
Yeah,
of
at the
cycle
right
3,
time.
right? And you were on board
Yeah.
with it as well.
Yeah, and I was able to get some life gain kicking off just enough to keep me above.
Congrats.
Yeah, good game.
Three very frustrating games to end it off after 2 really good games for me, but well, all right, cool. Thanks, Koar. I'll catch you around.
Yep. Talk to you later.
Well, thanks for watching at least, Skuro. I will, yeah, catch you all later. Have a good one.